Welcome back to Just Woodley Blended. I'm Jesse.
And I'm Tom.
And it's been, I feel like we've been so inconsistent
Yeah, it's been about 2 weeks. It's summertime. I think this tends to happen in the summer. It's like time just sort of flows.
Gets away with us.
Yeah.
I'm going to scoot over to you.
It's away from
For
us.
you guys that don't know, we also video record this. So if you want to see our pretty ass faces, hit YouTube.
And if you want to avoid that, just keep listening. That's fine too.
Right? You know what I didn't know is Spotify, they play video on their podcast, some of them.
Through Spotify, you can upload video to Spotify?
Something, I don't know. I was listening to the Basement Yard the other day, and it was playing the video. I was like, what? That's fucking weird. I never do
weird.
That.
Huh.
But yeah.
Yeah. So what have you been up to?
Fuck, I don't even know, man. Honestly, work. Because you guys were out of town.
Yeah.
We tried to do a podcast. That went south quick. I'm telling you, drinking and me just don't mix. I can't do it.
It was funny, though.
Like, I can drink, but that's the problem.
It was a good time, but...
Is I just don't know when to... I don't know when to stop. Because, you know, when you're drinking and you feel fine.
Yeah.
So you just keep drinking.
Sure.
I feel fine.
Yeah.
And it was funny because Alicia and Blanca were kind of having this conversation outside the other day. They're both talking like, well, don't you know when to stop? I'm like, well, not really. Well, when you get buzzed and stuff, I'm like, well, that's the problem. How do you know? They're like, how do you not know this and that? And I'm like, I just drink. I'm not drinking because I'm trying to like purposely get fucked up. I never drink with the intentions like I'm going to get shit-faced, blacked out drunk because I don't want to remember today. I never do that.
Yeah.
But it starts off having beers or drinks or whatever we're drinking. And then it's like, you know, I feel good. Okay, let me get another drink. Still feel fine. Oh, yeah, I feel fine. I don't feel buzzed. Obviously, I've had 2-3 drinks in the last hour and a half. You know, you're supposed to drink and wait.
Yeah.
I'm like, I feel fine. And then that sixth or 10th drink, that's the one.
That's the kicker. That's the one that does it.
That's the one because all those other drinks, man, they fucking, it's like an onslaught. You're just like, oh, shit. Like I was telling Tom when we were recording, I remember us setting up everything and getting it ready. And we were having trouble with the video portion of it. Just little things that happen.
Yeah.
And next thing I know, I'm the next day. Next thing I know, I don't know.
Yeah, it was fun. I was getting ready to leave, and Blanc was like, "Are you sure about this? It's probably not going to work." I was like, "I know, but like it'll be fun." So yeah, we recorded. But
I think if I wouldn't have drank when we got here, I would have been away.
That's all right.
It would have been a fun one because we'd have both been. I don't know if you were buzzing, but I was buzzing.
I mean, I was happy. I don't think I was buzzing really, but I was in a good mood. We had a good day. Was that
Elliot's party?
That's what I wondered after Elliot's party. Yeah. Elliot's 11 now. I thought it was 10. That's
I know. We set up a little happy birthday like we do with the kids. We'll do a little like decorate for the kids because he was at our house that morning.
Yeah,
so it was nice. I made him pancakes.
That was very nice. And I said, like, can you believe these boys are 10? And you go, you mean 11? I was like,
like, no.
Yeah, and then it didn't dawn
drunk.
on me.
I meant, you don't know any better.
Shut up, you drunk. And then I even bought a 1 and a 0 for the cake, and it didn't even dawn on me until we were getting the cake ready. I'm like, oh, crap.
Elliot even looked at you like, bro.
He's like, I'm 11. I'm like, I don't think so. No, this is very strange.
I want to recount.
The kids get so old so fast, it's like...
They really do.
I'm just not really mentally prepared for him to be 11. I was barely mentally prepared for him to be 10. Turns out he has been. So
it's funny, like me and Alicia went to Costco this morning, or this afternoon, whatever. And there was a girl that I ran into that I knew from back when I worked at Charter College. Her name is Becca. And I was like, oh, hey, Becca. Like, hi. And then I was like, oh, this is my wife, Alicia, whatever. She's like, oh my gosh, you guys are so cute. You're so cute. It was funny, but yeah,
Nice.
she's cool. But I was like, damn. I remember when your daughter was like 1,
Oh wow.
and now her daughter's like 16,
Holy cow.
or
Yeah.
something like that. You know,
Right.
It's like, dude, where does the time go?
flies, man.
Oh, her daughter's like probably 14.
Okay, well, still.
because I think Elena's older.
Gotcha.
But it's just like, dude, that time just
I know.
you sneeze and it's fucking been 15 years.
Pretty true. Yeah. I know.
No, but other than that, I haven't been doing much. Me and Alicia went to go get some stuff because we're trying to get we're actually in the process of trying to get our kitchen redone. Mm-hmm. So we
Yeah,
went
you
to-
guys went and looked at cabinets and stuff, right?
Yeah, we went to Home Depot, and they kind of like walk you through, and that's the longest process in the world.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, anyway, well, can we get this? We can try. They'll like they're like doing the the mock up or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh my god, do you want this kind of cabinet or this kind of cabinet? Do you want these kind of drawers or these kind of drawers? Do you want a panty drawer or a fork drawer? And you're like, dude, I just need fucking cabinets, bro. Like, it shouldn't be this hard.
Yeah.
And well, I don't know if I'd put it there, like, because I think we're gonna end up moving the dishwasher and the sink into the island.
Oh wow.
I think we
okay.
are gonna do that.
Okay.
It just makes I get it now. Before I was kind of anti against that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
flow really
yeah,
nice.
yeah, that's what it is. The
Yeah.
flow looks a lot nicer.
Uh-huh.
But that process, dude, we were there for fucking 2.5 hours.
Oh yeah.
It's like, dude, like, where's the knife? Because I need to slit my throat right now. This is driving
Now,
me
did
crazy.
you just do for the center island, or did you do for like all the
the lowers and the center island?
Okay. And did you guys end up?
So
Pulling the trigger, or?
not yet. We went there because we were waiting. Before that, we went to this custom cabinets and place.
Yeah.
It's in Richmond off of Legion Way.
I've seen him.
We went there, and the guy was super cool. They'll build them in house, or you can get stuff from like a manufacturer. And he says, typically if you get it through the manufacturer, he goes, and this is not just us. This is everywhere. He goes, it's about an 8-week wait just to get the cabinets to come in.
Yeah.
He goes, that's just so they can get them ready to ship. That's not including it actually being
time.
shipped, right?
Yeah.
And sure enough, he was right. Like, he didn't just sell us that point, because when we went to Home Depot, same thing. They said, oh, well, it's, 8 weeks or whatever. And we're like, okay. But then he was like, well, we also build in-house. And he goes,
It'd be
and
faster.
I compete, like we're competitively priced. So it's not like the pricing's the same, if not cheaper, for us to build it.
Then to have it built out and shipped in.
Yeah.
Huh.
So we were like, oh, okay. So he like finally mocked up something for us and just sent it the other day. And I showed Alicia this morning. And dude, when you see plans of what your kitchen looks like and what it could look like, oh my God, you get kind of psyched.
Yeah, right.
I was like,
I get it.
oh, dude, he changed like our rail that's right there. We have this rail that goes downstairs. He changed that and it was like metal. I was like, dude, I never thought about that. That looks fucking clean. It looked cool.
Nice.
So we think we're probably gonna go with those people.
Pull the trigger with that.
Yeah, but it's so hard. It's
a lot of money.
Expensive.
Kitchens are very expensive, but I mean,
Yeah.
but it's nice. Like, you'll have it forever. So
Oh, I better.
yeah.
The wives be like, actually, can we redo this? I want to get some different lowers. Like,
Nope.
No.
That's like ours. They're nice enough.
better get out there and
cabinets.
sell that
I think,
ass.
yeah. I think we might someday strip the paint off and like restain the cabinets or something. But yeah,
I try to reface ours. Obviously, that's a process in itself.
It's
But
a lot of work.
we ended up wanting to just because we want to move like our stove's kind of not centered between these windows, so it's kind of just off. So yeah, so he mocked up a thing. So it had he's like, because he was like, so this is what we could do. You can put your stove center, so that's actually becomes it's like the focal point.
Right.
He's like, and then move these over here, then move this to this, and do that. Like, he was really like, he was cool. He like shows us like he gets these huge fucking like poster papers with other ones they've done.
Nice.
Like, hey, just pick through them, and he's going
like
through
the
some
style you like.
Yeah, find something. And so when he sent us that, because we're gonna get floating shelves
Yeah.
for the up. for uppers, right?
Uh-huh.
And so he added those in, and it looked cool.
Really cool.
It looked
Nice.
way better. The Home Depot one looked like something I would have mocked up. The island's not quite the size that you're like, no, that's not right.
Gotcha.
Like, why is it shorter? She made it shorter, and I'm like, why does it look? It doesn't look right. She was like, well, we'll just move it in right here. I'm like, that doesn't look right though. It looks like something I could draw on paper.
I gotcha.
I mean, you're just using a 3D model.
Uh-huh.
I was like, what she's doing, I'm like looking to see what program she's using. I'm like, I wonder if I can fucking find that. Because they use those cool little 3D. That'd be fun to play with, I think.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Build your kitchen using Sims.
Yeah, right. My dream kitchen. I want this exactly.
You think someone's ever
Can I get the Siminator 3000?
like weird?
Yeah.
Sure.
That would be funny.
Other than that, dude, no, we didn't really do much. Watched your dogs while you guys were gone.
thank you for that.
They were super good.
Heard Margaret was kind of a pain in the ass, but she's a
just the
bulldog.
one day. She's funny. It was like our last day. We're like
She
getting
would
ready.
not come in. That's typical Margaret.
Just looking at us.
Yeah.
Like, Marge, come on.
And then she'll dive bomb you. She's pretty nuts.
She's just like, okay, nah, I'm good.
Yep. She'll
Oh
just turn her
my
head
God.
away from you and then slowly look at you like.
And then so Alicia's like, you know what? I'm leaving you out here. She's like, all right, fuck
She's
you. I don't care.
hard-headed.
Go
man.
ahead.
She's
So then we
fun.
come in and I'm like pouring food into the bowl slowly. Clink, 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 clink.
And she came running, didn't she?
No, she was walking
Really?
slow, like, yeah, right. Like, oh my God. Then she finally does come in.
She's
but
funny.
It was
She's a
funny.
funny dog.
I tried feeding your fish. I didn't know if I fed him too
Oh,
much.
you're fine.
I'd get like handfuls and just kind of throw it out there.
Yeah.
Like
I
one
usually do
morning I
just a couple
did some. I did like 1 or 2 handfuls, maybe, maybe 2. Then I was like, wait. And then I come home. All right, come home. I go to your house and I wasn't gonna feed them. And then they all freaking
Swarm.
They swarmed up to the water. I was like,
Yeah. And they're like jumping on the rocks and yeah, you hear them sucking. I know.
yeah,
it's funny.
it's crazy.
I know.
One of them has some big old mouth.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, what did that mouth do?
The big
Fishy?
orange guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, they're funny. They're definitely the first year we had them like nothing. You would never see them, but they've learned now. And then we bought a couple of them. The biggest ones, they're from this other guy's pond that he had ended up with too many fish.
Yeah.
And so he sold them for like dirt cheap. So we went and got 2 of them, and they're the ones that you could really hear. And I think they might have helped teach the other ones like, come on, let's go get some food.
Yeah,
So-
no, they were going. Then I got worried because there's those like those little plastic things.
Oh yeah.
So I throw them in, and I seen all those plastic. Like, so I fished a bunch out.
Yeah, that was fun.
I fished a bunch out and put them in there. So
Let
I'm
me tell
like,
you, it's crazy. I have to continuously clean that filter out right now because the pond got so dirty. It's doing a really good job. I built a pond
It
filter
is.
based off of a video. And in theory, you don't have to clean it very often, but it's cleaning so much crap out of the pond that
it looks really good.
yeah, it's pretty wild.
That water's super clear now.
Pretty wild. If I don't clean it out too often, it starts to gunk up again just because like there's nowhere for the stuff to go but back
True.
in.
Yeah.
But like eventually once I get it completely cleaned out, it won't do that anymore. But the fact that it's doing that shows it's working. So I'm like, sweet.
It's
That
crazy
was-
how it is. It's just a fucking
it's a barrel
Yeah.
with some like pipes in it. And yeah, I watched this video. This guy built one. Because if you look at a pressurized like canister filter, they're thousands of dollars. This is like you can get everything easy. I would say all in. It was a quarter the price at most because the thing that's expensive is the media. The little like there's these little plastic.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know what you call them. They're like tubes. It's almost like a straw with an X inside.
It looks like a little hard candy.
Yeah,
But it's plastic.
and it's just like the surface area. There's a lot of surface area for the size of the little thing, and that's what the bacteria.
You think they're about the size of a dime, circle wise?
Yeah, at most. I mean, they're pretty small.
Yeah.
But they have a lot of surface area for their size. So the more surface area you have, the more the beneficial bacteria grows, and that's what eats all the garbage, right?
That's
It eats
crazy.
all the urine and stuff from the fish. So it's working killer, like for a fraction.
So litter in the ocean's great.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
It'll clear it.
Turns out, yeah.
You just need plastic all over that bitch.
Yeah.
Is it crazy how that works though?
It's
not in the ocean, but like the way his little barrel
Yeah, no, I was a little nervous at first because like Blanca was like, you're going to spend all this money and it's not going to work right and you're going to be upset. I'm like, I hope you're not right. She wasn't right. She was wrong. But you know how that goes.
Shit, you tattoo that. Remember I was telling you, man.
9 times out of 10, it doesn't work out. But this one did work out. I was so pissed at myself, though. I forgot I flipped it upside down so that when I drilled holes, like the stuff would fall to the floor and not inside of it. So I drilled a hole towards the top of it, thinking it was the bottom. So luckily I had extra rings that go in it for like sealing it.
Oh, okay.
And it worked. I just stuck a pipe through there and capped both sides. So it's like, it's not there, but it looks like it serves a purpose.
Dude,
so.
Flex tape. Come on, man.
Yeah, I know. I thought about it, but it was even more expensive. I almost bought some Flex Seal yesterday, but I was like, it's a little expensive.
Is it?
It's not cheap.
I used when we used to have an above ground pool. I used the flex tape a few times. Because they say you can do it when it's wet.
Right.
It's water underwater, and it worked once or twice. But then it was like
you got to get it just right. I think. I mean,
but they always go on the outside, which I think is crazy, right? Mm-hmm. I always go on the inside because the pressure's going to keep it. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Right. Exactly.
I'd rather have it pushing in towards the hole instead of like it on the hole and pushing just shooting my fucking tape out.
I always wondered if ships could do something like that. Like, just like they've got the double holes and stuff, but like, let's say, like they've got this ring of like some sort of waterproof material, right? Mm-hmm. And like, say they hit rock or something and the water starts coming in. It could just like have some sort of contraption that pulls down that section of material. Oh. And then the water coming in just
invention,
right? Don't steal my idea. You heard it here first, folks. It's July 27th, 2025.
It's 2:04
my
p.m.
idea. Nobody else gets. They're like, yeah, but it wouldn't work.
Yeah, but you guys don't know anything. They're all
engineers. I tell you.
Other than that, I don't know. I haven't been doing much. Just work and yeah, that's about it.
We've been working on the house. That's it. We've been busting every single day. I'm getting tired, but it's going to be nice.
It's almost done, right?
Almost done. We decided to paint the outside, so we're working on that. I'm building a patio fountain. That's going to be pretty nice. We got our concrete work done. I am so freaking tired, but it was good times.
Yeah, concrete sucks.
Yeah,
I think painting the house is going to be the worst.
Oh my god! Well,
I hate painting anything.
The siding
I don't even like painting.
Such garbage.
Paint.
It's like damaged. It's weather damaged because of how old the siding is. And I've known for a long time I should get to it, but it's one of those things that you're like so overwhelmed by the idea that you avoid because it's already screwed up.
Isn't that crazy how that works?
Oh yeah, it's like.
That's how we've been feeling about the like kitchen. It's just like an overwhelming feeling.
Yeah,
you're
like you want to do it, but you feel like it's so much.
It's gonna be like if I start thinking about it, it like stresses me out.
Mm-hmm. Just stop thinking and start doing, man. That's
what we've
had to do. Stop thinking and start doing. Yeah. I'm gonna start putting sales.
That's our bumper sticker.
Yeah,
get a shirt made.
I have $2 million ideas today, and shipping and T-shirts. Stop thinking, start doing.
That's how you're gonna
copyright Tom Parham 2025.
Just do it. You heard it here, folks.
Yeah, just do it. That's totally my idea. Nobody else has ever thought of it. We just
watched that. It's called Air. It's about like how Jordan signs with Nike.
Oh, okay.
It has like Matt Damon and.
It's like an actual movie. Mm-hmm. Like
it has like Matt Damon, fucking Ben Affleck. I was gonna say Ben Stiller. I'm like not Ben Stiller.
Ben Shapiro.
But it's like kind of them trying to. The story of how they're trying to get him to sign with Nike.
Yeah.
It was actually pretty cool. It was actually a pretty good movie.
I heard a story that when Michael Jordan was really young and first signing, maybe it was with the Bulls. I don't know if it was that or the Nike deal or what it was, but there was a story that all he wanted was like a Ferrari or something.
He wanted a Mercedes.
And didn't they go and like buy like a toy Mercedes and put it on the table? Like, there you go. Now let us handle this negotiation because we're going to get you a hell of a lot more than the Mercedes.
See, I don't know. Like in this movie, they bring up the Mercedes, like, because I guess he was going to sign with Adidas because he always liked Adidas. And at that time, they had like pretty big names, and so did Converse. They had like Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, and so Nike's like this one guy from who worked with Nike was like, hey, this is what we can do. They're like, Michael Jordan's like agent's like, well, Michael really wants a red Mercedes something. And then he'll probably sign with those people. Well, someone bought him one, right? Or that was their, one of the shoe companies was going to do that, but they're like, well, this is what we can do. We'll just give $250 for the next 5 years. But then the way they do it is they're like, hey, Nike was very good about like pitching to him like, this is what we can do for you kind of thing. Nice. So then he ended up wanting to get a percentage of every shoe that was sold. He gets a percentage of the shoe with his name on it. Anything. So they show the money right there. Oh, dude, the first year it says that they sold $162 million worth of Michael Jordan shoes in the first year, and prior to that, the most they sold was like $3 million.
That's nuts.
And
those are hot shoes.
And even to this day now, Jordan's a whole brand,
right.
Like, so he gets a percentage of anything that's sold.
Forever. My God.
So he passive income, I think they said something around $400 million.
That's amazing.
A year.
God, I want that life so badly.
But the way that guy sold it, you get goosebumps. At least the way Matt Damon did it, it was really good. He delivers the speech where it was like,
damn, Matt Damon.
This is how you do it. This is what we can do for you. Blah 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 blah. He delivers it pretty good. It was a good movie.
That's amazing.
If you get a chance, watch Death of a Unicorn. It has freaking God, what's his fucking name? Paul Rudd.
Oh yeah, okay.
And Jenna Ortega.
Nice.
And it's like an A24 movie. So they make pretty good movies.
Yeah.
So it's like a horror, kind of comedy-ish. Because it's like this unicorn. The premise is they kill a unicorn and it has like healing abilities somehow, and like he works for a pharmaceutical company who's like now trying to. Okay. They're gonna like, we're gonna sell the blood,
Yeah.
But it was actually pretty good. I watched it last night.
I haven't even heard of that movie.
Yeah, it's on HBO Max. Death of a Unicorn. I thought it was actually pretty good.
Nice.
It was.
There's a movie coming up, a horror movie. I'm kind of excited to see. I can't remember the name of it. Where all the kids disappear. Have you seen the advertisement for that?
No.
It's coming out soon. This gal's a teacher, and all of her students disappear. And like, there's apparently a lot of creepy shit around it.
Oh.
Yeah. It sounds pretty good, but yeah, that one's coming out August 8th, so I want to go see that one.
How was Silverwood?
Silverwood was pretty awesome. I was gonna cut into Silverwood here pretty soon, so that was a great time to do it.
We could backtrack.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Jesse.
You ruined everything.
So my mom, months ago, when my mom and dad go down to Arizona every year. She likes to go to the native casinos and play a little bit. My aunt and her like to go together. And usually, like, she'll break even or lose a little bit. She doesn't gamble a lot, but she'll have X amount of money she's willing to spend. She'll go play as long as she can, and that's it. Well, she hit a little jackpot, so it wasn't a ton of money, but it was like nice extra money for her.
50,000.
Yeah. Oh. No, I mean it wasn't that much, but it was more than just like I won, haha. It was like, I could actually do a little something with this.
It was like a good amount.
So she decided to take us as a family, all the grandkids, my brother's family, my family, and them. She got an Airbnb, and we went to Triple Play on the first day on the way up. And then we went to Silverwood for 2 days. And for those of you that aren't from the area,
you need at least 2 days.
Silverwood's a really neat local park. It's kind of like a little Six Flags type deal.
Is it not a Six Flags?
It's not. I think it's a standalone, but I think they've bought some of the rides from Six Flags.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it's a really neat park. It's kind of like reminds me of like the late 1800s or something, like the music they have and the style. You know, they got the little rail line and stuff, but then they have roller coasters and water rides and a water park. It's a really neat place. So we all stayed in an Airbnb together and just kind of hung out with the kids and did the rides and did all that stuff. It was a blast. My brother couldn't wait to go on the lazy river, and I wish you were here to talk about it, but it was one of the funniest things I've seen in a very long time. He and I are both like pretty decent sized people.
You guys are about the same build.
Yeah.
He's a little heavier, I think.
He's a little heavier than I am, but like, you know, he's kind of like me. Well, for whatever reason, he could not find his center of gravity on the inner tubes that you use on the lazy river. Uh-huh. So he tried over and over and over again to just lay on the inner tube where he could relax and float. And every time he tried, he went ass over head, fell into the water. I mean, this happened at least 5 times.
Oh, God.
And I was dying laughing the whole way around, the first loop around. By the end of the first loop in the lazy river, he was like, I'm done. I'm going to fucking walk.
He just goes, lays on his back.
He's like, can you imagine if I died in the lazy river at Silverwood? It's like, no.
Just stand up.
Like, that was so funny. And we were laughing. He's like, you know, right by a lifeguard, I flipped over. They didn't even try. They didn't even try to help. That was super funny,
dude. Those tubes are hard sometimes.
Oh
though.
Man,
I had one where I was trying to get on it, like I was trying to get like my butt in the hole.
Yeah,
and I go to sit down and it fucking shoots off.
Well, that's the thing. Is like it is a little awkward, and if you don't get your I had to kind of scooch down from where I thought I should be just to make it comfortable. Mm-hmm. So I think that's kind of what it was. It's like when he would lay in it, obviously it rocks backwards before it evens down. For whatever reason, he had more weight up top than on bottom. There's literally a moment I'm like turning towards him because you rotate in those things, and I'm turning and I see his ass and his legs straight up in the air, and he I was dying laughing. It was so funny. And then we had a blast. It was a great time. Elena had a blast.
Yeah.
I rode the Aftershock with her.
That's fun.
Oh, I was so nervous to get on it because
I was gonna say, you have a fear of heights.
I'm not a big heights guy. I can do traditional roller coasters pretty easily.
So when you did water slides, was it tough for you to go all the way up top?
No, not really. I can't explain it. It's more like if I look directly down.
Yeah.
If I get close to an edge, I can get kind of like the wobbly leg thing. Even it used to be if I were driving through Seattle and I looked up to the top of a building, I can kind of get that whoa.
That's feeling. A weird feeling though.
It's a weird feeling, that vertigo type feeling. But I did there's a ropes course type deal at Triple Play.
Oh, okay.
So it's 3 stories basically of just little walkways and stuff. I did that fine. But the carpet's so busy and everything's so brightly colored that it almost didn't feel like you were as high as you were. It kind of changed the perspective. So I handled that fine. And all I did in line, because Elena really wanted to go on Aftershock, the first day it was closed for most of the day. I don't know why, but
it would literally shock.
It was just it was shut down, and so she was pretty bummed out. So Blanca went on the whatever it's called that spins and then rocks back and forth, and then eventually it goes upside down.
Oh, that
thing's nuts. I did it once. I'm never again.
I did that with the kids,
but Elena loves it. So Blanca did it with her. I thought she was going to pass out. Elena loved it, but Blanca was the whole time. Oh,
when we went a few years ago, we went on that ride, and I remember we're like, "Come on, Elena, just come on, go with it." There was one of the, I don't know if it was that ride. There was a ride where she was
she wasn't sure about it.
Oh no, she was her eyes were watering up, and we were be all right. It's gonna be fine. Mm-hmm. But then I think once she was done with it, it was like, oh shit.
Oh, she loves it now.
Yeah, and well, I'm like,
She's like,
I think
it was so pretty from up there. I'm like, really? All I can think about is dying. That's
like, I think that one kind of like made my stomach feel weird.
yeah.
And I'm pretty good with rides. Like,
Sure.
I'll go on rides most of the like I went on every ride. With
Yeah.
kids. And so that one just like,
What makes me feel
I don't want to do
intense-
that one again. I don't.
When it
ugh.
finally spins enough that you go totally upside down, right? All of your weight is resting on that shoulder strap. And like, I'm not a light person. So I'm just like, if this gives out,
I'm fucked.
I'm just falling to my death. Like, there's no surviving this. I'm
Dude,
just
no,
gonna
you'd fall head first, but then just rotate your feet.
land like a ballerina. Yeah,
Do a superhero landing.
I will. That's
Your
yeah.
knees shattered.
Just fall and then land where your fist goes in the ground and your knees are like bent.
So your knees
Put
shattered.
my head down. Yeah.
Your elbows through the back of your fucking throat.
I
Somehow.
remember somebody saying that you can survive falling out of a plane if you do these steps. Like, find the
No.
marshland, number one.
Oh.
Like, easy.
Okay.
Done. Direct your body towards it. Like, all right, simple. Done. Position your body with your feet down. Done.
So they're pointing
So then
down.
you land in the mud. It gives just enough. Basically, the bottom of your leg shoots out of the top of your leg, but you survive. I'm like, but at that point, do you want to live?
No.
Or are you just like,
If my femur's in my face.
I mean, and then you're like so deep in mud that it's in your mouth and you can't move and you just suffocate.
be like, I survived a plane crash.
Yeah.
It was the fact that a great white shark ate me in the ocean.
yeah, right. That's the part that really
did.
sucked. Can you imagine?
Like, I
You
survived.
survive a plane wreck and now you're in the middle of the ocean, just effed.
Like, now you're going to die anyway.
But
But
it's like those cases where like one person survives a plane crash. You're like, what the heck?
there was this show that they used to play called I Shouldn't Be Alive, I think. it
Yeah,
was.
I remember that show.
There was one where the dude was pretty much in the middle of the ocean, and I forget, it was a long fucking time.
Yeah.
He had some contraption that can like turn the salt water into like fresh water.
Nice.
That was on the lifeboat that he was in.
Uh-huh.
But he was out there for like, I want to say it was like 180 days. Something
Holy
It was
crap.
some crazy.
He was out there an
absurd-
entire school year.
Yeah. He
That's
was-
a long time.
like this person. It was wild how long they were out there. I was like, no.
Did he like fish for
Yeah,
food?
he would
and-
fish. And then there was a couple times I think the raft he was on, or I don't remember if it was a guy or girl, but the raft they were on like ripped, and so they had to patch it somehow. Like it
Good
was
Lord.
it was a wild story. I'm like, is this all true?
That's so nuts.
Yeah. I want to know.
Man. Well, yeah, there's that famous story of the ship that sank in the Pacific during World War II.
Yeah.
I think, was it the Indianapolis? And the survivors, like, they were attacked by sharks. It was wild. Not fun.
Yeah.
The ocean's scary. I just watched
the
that.
ocean?
I just watched that show about that gal that disappeared on a cruise ship. One of the things it said, like, yeah, it's amazing the number of people that just disappear on cruises. And like, well, remind me to never take a cruise.
Be like, you know what? Your wife pissed you off. She's gonna throw you off the side
Right.
of that boat.
I'm like, I know my wife. If I piss her off, I'm gone. Can you imagine falling off a ship and just like floating in the middle of the ocean?
76 days. I was off.
76 days is still a long
Adrift.
time.
76 days.
Wow.
180 days, 76 days. It's close.
I watched a movie about a girl from Australia. She traveled the entire world in a sailboat.
That's crazy.
She sailed around the world. It was a good movie, but like it's one of those things where you can tell when it's like CGI.
well, I
But
mean,
it was good. I mean,
What do you expect?
I
some of
expect
those.
them to send the 14-year-old out in the boat by herself.
I think I know what movie you're talking about.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
pretty good.
I couldn't do it though. Like I love the water but the ocean is a scary
Scary
bitch.
thing. I really think sailboats sound like a lot of fun. I love that it's like a camper on the water, you know.
I want a pirate boat.
But that's what I want—a pirate boat.
I want that kind of sailboat, a little pirate ship.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Right? Have the skull and crossbones on it and everything.
The Jolly Roger.
Hey, that'd be sick.
That would
Some
be
of those
kinda
look
cool.
I've been replaying Uncharted. I forget how much I just love those games. I'm playing Uncharted 4, and they're going after this pirate treasure.
Booty, if you will.
Yeah, they're gonna get some of that booty. But it's just so fun. It just makes me wish I would love that life. That'd be such a cool life if that was real, like Indiana Jones style.
Have you watched the Netflix show about pirates? It's kind of interesting. It's almost reminds of like one of the old History Channel documentaries, which I miss. You know, History Channel used to actually do history shows, believe it or not.
What do they do now?
It's all reality shows.
Oh god,
but which is all right. I mean,
Gold Digger.
I think Alone is one of their shows, which is a good
show.
one.
That's a good show.
But yeah, Gold Diggers, where women marry old men, and that's one of them. But like anyway, this show, it talks about the history of pirates and how basically they were commissioned officers of the Navy who would go and like loot Spanish ships for profit for England. And they got to keep X amount of their spoils, and England would fund the war effort against Spain. And then eventually, whatever politics changed between the two countries, and so they like did away with the whole privateering type thing. So those guys are like, well, that sucks. Like, I have no other skills. What am I supposed to do? So they just became pirates, just kept doing what they were doing, just not paying England for it. Like, well, that makes sense.
Pirates are cool, kind of though.
Well, I mean, who's going to come after you?
The naval,
the cop boat.
Well, like like England had a naval.
They did.
Naval, like
I watched Pirates of the Caribbean.
I watched Commander, and what was it?
Yeah,
Master and Commander.
Yeah. I saw Moby Dick.
Well, you gotta watch. I'm telling you, you gotta watch Black Sails. That one's really cool because like there's some of the characters they were real pirates,
right?
Right. In their time, and they kind of talk about the whole skull and crossbones, and the one famously as what it is. How it was actually like a guy and a girl, a couple, pretty much. That was their flag that they flew.
Huh.
It wasn't the actual pirate. Every pirate, I guess, had their own little
flag. That makes sense.
But the one everyone knows of was those people.
Nice.
It was cool. The show itself, like I said, I've talked about it before. It was a good show.
Yeah. The Pirates of the Caribbean ride. That's pretty sick. Have you done that?
Where's that?
Disneyland?
No, man. I haven't been to Disneyland since I was probably...
Oh, man. It's so
19?
cool. You start with that scary face.
I've only went once.
And they're singing a little song, and it's like...
Yo ho.
Ho, ho, and a bottle of rum, or whatever.
Wonder where that came famous, too. The Pirates talk.
Yeah.
Arr, we made hay. Arr. You guys are scurvy.
I got the scurvy. I do.
They were all Irish.
Real Irish anyway.
Dude, the pirate accent would be a sick one.
Yes.
What if that was your accent?
Arr.
You get some deadly accent.
It's the guy from Dodgeball, right? Didn't he have he dressed like a pirate?
Yeah, that's
Pirate Pete or whatever.
God, he's a voice actor in the new Superman movie.
You were telling me that, yeah.
Shiver me timber.
If you watched Moana,
Yeah.
he's the chicken. He does
I
the
think
chicken
you told
voice.
me that last week when we recorded. I think
probably
I
did.
remember this.
I don't know. I was drunk.
Man, I tell you.
There was probably some good bits in there.
That would
I know.
be so
it's funny.
wild,
Mark.
Yeah.
I was like working out while you guys were out, and he's like, "Oh, you guys need to release another podcast." I'm like, "Yeah, I will." I go, "We had one recorded." I go, but I was a little drunk. Kind of ruined that one. I said some things I probably shouldn't be saying, and so nothing. Yeah, just stupid drunk talk.
It's all in fun. It was a fun one.
I was telling Alicia and Blanca, I was like, yeah. I go, we have a couple podcasts where we have them. Mm-hmm. It's just we probably will never release them. I go, unless we do one called Just Weirdly Blended, The Lost Tapes.
After Dark. Yeah.
Like, and you guys were never nothing, so you're canceled. But
yeah, like I dare you to cancel me.
Yeah.
People have to listen to get canceled, so we're safe. Whew, dodged the bullet there.
I know, until we become big and then they'll hear it.
Yeah. Did you know? Yeah.
We watched the new Happy Gilmore.
Oh, we haven't yet. Is it good?
Very good. I liked it.
Was it
I
good?
really very nostalgic.
Yeah, we wanted to watch it yesterday. I was going to watch it with Elliot, but then he's like, excuse me. Oh, jeez. We realized he'd have to watch the old one to probably fully get everything.
Yeah.
I loved Happy Gilmore.
Yeah, this one's good. It's funny.
Loved it.
It's not as good as the first one, so don't go in thinking it's the
nothing ever
first one,
is,
right?
but yeah.
But it's very nostalgic in some of the stuff they say and some of the characters that you get. There's a lot of cool little like cameos that pop up that were pretty surprising.
I watched the little like preview, and I saw like what's the guy that trained him? His coach. Chubbs. Like his son is
Chubbs.
there, and it looked like he had the same hands. So that was so funny in the original movie when his hand flies off. Sorry about that. He's like, it's all right. It's fine. The truck runs it over. All the fingers are missing.
Yeah. No, this one, it's good. It was funny. I liked it.
Nice.
It's cheesy. It's an Adam Sandler movie.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's funny, but the thing I love about Adam Sandler is like he just seems like a genuine person. Mm-hmm. He just has this. You see some of the one of the characters. It took me a second, and I was like, "Oh, that's the fucking guy from Waterboy that you couldn't understand."
Oh yeah.
He's like, "Whoa, scared of learn," he has that thick Louisiana accent.
Yeah.
He's in it, and
yeah, Adam
he's
Sandler will
super
use
skinny.
his same friends.
Dude, he's super skinny.
Really?
So I couldn't recognize him because of that.
Yeah.
Because he had lost weight.
Wow.
It's always weird when people lose weight. Sometimes they
Sure.
Like I have a friend that he's lost 45 pounds, 50 pounds, and he just looks different.
Yeah.
You're just like, God damn, that's crazy.
It's
like
wrong. Get fat again.
it does. Like my mom, when she first lost the weight, she lost, I want to say like 100 pounds. Mm-hmm. And I never looked at my mom as being like, I never thought she was a fat woman, I was just, my mom, she's a thick lady. She's, in that sense. But when she lost that weight, it's just like, who is this lady? She seems shorter. Just looks more
smaller.
fragile.
Yeah.
Look like I'll flick you and you're going to be just hurt.
I've only known your mom pretty small.
Yeah, no, I've known her my whole life. She's my mom.
Yeah, I've known her for a few years now.
I've known her like, what kind of dumbass thing are you about to say?
I've known her.
I've known her for
4
a hot
decades,
minute.
roughly. Yeah, but do you really know your parents?
Seriously, that's a good question.
I think you were going deep on that one.
No, it's just weird when you see them like,
Yeah,
because they just don't look like the person that you remember.
Sure.
It is my mom, and it's just weird. Even to this day, like it's been years and
You
years and
expect
years.
to see something that's not what you see.
Like it's been over 20 years, and it still looks weird to me.
Yeah.
It's not as weird as it was.
I gotcha.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Oh, did I talk about my fell on the treadmill
No.
last week?
No.
I'm trying to remember what I talked about because I was.
Huh. And we didn't release it anyway, so you can...
Yeah. Tom would be like, I got to hear this shit again.
Okay, the treadmill.
The treadmill, you fell. Yeah, I fell. No, I was running on the treadmill. Like, my legs were so heavy. I was at the gym, and I go to run, and I run pretty far back on the treadmill as is.
Uh-huh.
And I start running, and I just couldn't catch my legs, and I think I had hurt my groin a few days before that.
Ugh.
But I couldn't catch my legs, and I fucking whoop. I caught my hands though this time.
Yeah.
Adrian, you all right? Like, yeah, I'm fine.
So did you
My pride's hurt.
Did you get back on and take off again? Or
Yeah, I got back on.
Okay.
I got back on. I didn't run as hard just because my groin
Well,
was
yeah.
already sore from
you were already sore,
softball.
and then you flew off the thing. Like
Oh
that's
my
good.
God. the most embarrassing was when I did it in Salem, though. That was.
That's tough because you already don't know anybody.
I don't.
Like I'm just the guy that flies off the.
I'm done with my mile. I finished my mile, the first one done.
Oh my god!
And I go to jump off, and I fucking biffed it. I fucked my.
Did that person where they're like, "You all right, man?" Or did they,
No one asked me that.
Nobody cared.
They didn't give a fuck.
They're the worst.
I just played it off.
Yeah.
I looked down. I'm bleeding. I'm like, ugh. Shit. It was like the ultimate rug burn on my shin.
Ouch! Ouch. That does not sound good.
And then I remember the tech would be like, "Hey," he was telling one of the MAs, "Hey, look at his leg. You should get something for him." I'm like, "Dude, Chris, I'm cool, man. I don't need nothing.
Leave me alone.
Like, I'm not complaining that I hurt myself. Like, it is what it is, you know." No. Hey, go get him a bandage. I'm like, oh my god.
Would you shut the fuck up?
I'm not a pussy.
I didn't fall.
Jesus, you're making me. I'm already embarrassed. God damn it.
Man, that's nuts.
I was gonna ask something last week.
Like question of the week?
Kind of, yeah. We can
Okay.
do that.
All right.
What was work safety? Me and my notes, man. Work safety.
If it's about videos, those are always funny.
It was about a video. It was a
Okay.
work safety video. Fuck, I should have brought it up. That shit was like old school. It was so fucking funny. I wonder if
you
I
gotta
sent it
love
to
it.
our podcast.
I have I've got
I'm gonna
some
look real quick
videos
here.
on my little every year I have to take them. I'm gonna take them within the next few
Dude,
weeks.
these
I'm
ones
sure.
were old. It was
perfect.
hilarious. It's so over the top.
Dude, one of ours that we have to do, it's like on a job site, like a construction site. And this construction worker does something so stupid and he gets injured and all the guys are like, "Are you okay? Sit down." And like, no way would construction workers be like that.
Yeah. You know, I wonder if I can bring this up real quick on
try it.
here. I'm just
It's gonna be worth it.
yeah, guys. Don't mind us. This is what we do. This is how we fucking roll. While we're talking.
Yeah.
But so when do you go back getting ready for school and all that stuff?
The classroom is now mine. So I can start setting up anytime I want. I just need to get this house crap done so I can actually do that. So I'm getting pretty excited. But yeah, it's just a matter of finding stuff for the classroom. There's like nothing in it right now. So I have to find everything, like a desk, everything.
Do you need are you gonna have like what is it? Like job posters or something like that? You know what I mean?
Could. Yeah. Like that's the thing is it's all new. I'm going to set up. So for those of you who don't know, I'm going to teach 18 to 22-year-old kids, I guess adults with disabilities. So they're going to learn work site skills, house skills, living skills. It's going to be a blast, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a blank canvas right now. So I have to find everything to go in there and get it all going. So it's going to be interesting.
Here we go. This is the workplace safety video.
Will you be here tomorrow?
Yeah.
The question being like, if you screw this up, you're going to die. Oh, wow.
Oh, where's the sound? We got sound. We need
Hold on,
sound.
guys, hold on. Is this for real?
I think this was an OG like
Oh, no.
Can you imagine
So
watching
you
this?
didn't see this at work.
You would see this at work as your work safety video easily.
This reminds me
How
of
far back you? Oh, this one's wild.
he's going to fall in.
No, it gets crushed to death.
Oh, Lord. What did she do? Cut her hand off with the
Yeah.
box cutter? Uh-oh.
It's so choppy looking.
Good timing.
You know, the one thing
Lord.
I've done on this one, I've always wondered how that works.
Okay, what the hell? What are you doing?
Watch.
What are you doing?
Why did it explode?
What are any of these guys? He's standing on a pallet to. The whole building collapses.
It was like the Joker. Oh no.
Oh Lord. Will you be here tomorrow? Michael Myers got stabbed in the eye.
He misses the nail. It shoots up and it sticks in his eye. Good old work safety.
Oh wow.
He's all pissed off, throwing a fit.
And now what?
He gets his hand stuck in the roller. He put his hand in the roller on purpose because he had to work overtime.
Uh-oh. Unsafe chemical, I'll bet. Yep.
Jesus.
The amount of explosives they use for these videos, like, yeah, no shit, these are unsafe. Uh-oh. Ow. Oh, no.
Dead. In the 80s, no one will say. Someone in the comments goes, apparently the 1980s was the final destination. Was the final destination movie.
Oh, man.
God, that's so funny.
Yeah, we have to watch the videos that are, it's like, I think they changed them last year, but some of them now, it's like, you watch them and they're really, really funny. I don't know. It's
I would have cracked up watching that shit.
Oh my Lord. Do you guys have to watch anything like that for work?
We've had to watch some safety videos. Nothing too over the top like that. I know
every year we have to watch the same thing. It's like 8 hours of videos.
when I worked at, I think it was Arby's, there was a video we had to watch. And it was very familiar. Like, it wasn't like over the top like that, but it was like old looking like that. You know what I mean? But I never actually come across where I've watched like a funny ass one. I've seen some like when I was at Yakima Valley Farm Workers. That literally made me laugh because I'm like, oh my God, whatever. Yeah. So no one's that stupid, I hope.
Oh, they are, but
what? I gotta work overtime? Oh shit! I cut my hand off. I know.
Yeah,
he was so angry.
No, it's
some of those are traumatic.
One of the funniest moments, it's a still photo, but so they use like clip art basically, right, in the module. And as they're giving you the bullet points of information about not slipping and falling off of stairs, they show a picture of this guy in like dress clothes laying at the bottom of a stairwell, like, you know, somebody falling off a building.
Are they all crooked?
Yeah, like every limb is in a weird direction. Yeah. He's laying on the bottom of the stairs. There's like papers all around him. It's the most dramatic looking thing. And just a still shot, like no movement. It's just, it's very funny as a backdrop for these bullet points. They do so many.
I love it. I love those.
Great. It's so good.
Yeah, that one, it cracked me up. Man, I went down this rabbit hole on Instagram, and some of the videos that I come across, I've shared with you guys. I'm like, what the fuck is this? This is wild. I was like, I think I've reached the end of the internet. Like, I think I'm like at the end of this internet thing because some of these videos you're just like,
why is this?
What is this? Like, what did you like? These people right now, those people that made those videos are probably psycho. Or
they're not here anymore.
Yeah,
yeah.
Or they have bodies and are fucking.
Probably some of the videos you sent. Yeah,
yeah.
They were art.
Yeah, there was one guy with the fucking pickle.
Yeah, pickles or hot dogs.
He's like,
this one guy, he's like moving his eyes and it's moving hot dogs that are hanging from his hat.
It's the hot dogs.
And you're like, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm like telling Tom, like, dude, we're doing something wrong because this
guy's got 1 million views. Man, I need to start putting some schlongs on my face or something like this.
just little dicks.
I'll do the same thing with dildos. We're gonna hit big. Oh God!
Got all these mandingos hanging from his eyes.
Yeah, it was weird. It was really, really weird. It looked like shit that a serial killer would do.
Some of the stuff that comes out of her mouth. Oh, that sounded bad. Oh,
Yeah.
so speaking of hot dogs, actually, this brings
Okay.
up question of the week.
Nice. Would I suck
So-
a dick? No.
Gas station hot dogs versus at home hot dogs. I was telling Alicia that sometimes gas station hot dogs are fucking delicious.
Okay.
Like ones you get at like 7-Eleven or Circle K. Sometimes I was telling her those hit better than like one I make at home.
Okay.
I don't know why.
I haven't had a lot of hot dogs in an
So like,
establishment.
for me, I like a gas station hot
I'm
dog.
not as familiar with them, but I will say this. I know some foods, when they baste for longer in their own juices, right,
Mm-hmm.
they get better. So those things cook on a rotisserie like all day.
Yeah,
right?
Big Bite from 7-Eleven.
So they're
Get out of
just
here.
like sitting in their own salty goodness
Yeah.
for like 8 hours, right?
It's probably
So it's like
A little
it's-
dry
it's
inside.
sweating,
yeah.
and then like reabsorbing over and over. So like the aging process is probably different.
It's
you
good
know?
though, man. Dude, a Big Bite from 7-Eleven
Yeah.
is top notch.
I really don't want to know anything about what's in a hot dog, but
I get the all beef.
they're so good. I do too, but that doesn't mean
Is
a
it
lot.
really? Well, I mean, I don't know. It's all beef because it's from.
It's all cow parts.
Yeah, I don't know
Like,
what cow
oh,
parts.
Yeah. This is the
Hooves.
butthole of a cow. I hope you
hooves,
enjoy it.
butthole,
Yeah.
nipples, tongue.
The natives always ate all of the animal or used all of the animal. You
Yeah,
know?
they-
so maybe
they-
this is just the honorable thing to do.
Well, I think the natives invented hot dogs. That's
They
the
kind of
thing.
did.
You know.
They invented everything with meat, probably. I don't
Dude.
know.
Yeah, hot dogs are good, man.
Yeah.
Even
they're-
before, like, I knew what an all beef hot dog was, they were good. Even after watching, and this is gonna age me, but Naked Gun. There's a scene where this guy's finger gets chopped off early in the movie, or something happens. Well, the ring falls in this vat of hot dog stuff. Well, the hot dogs get made or whatever. Well, like towards the end of the movie, they're at the baseball game, and they're eating it. And one of the guys bites into it, and there's the finger with the ring in the hot dog.
Oh.
It was gross. It was so gross, but I still fucking love hot dogs.
Sure.
I don't know why. And dude, the hot dog water and all that stuff, smelling that when I was a kid, like boiled hot dogs, it's so nasty. I'll
Yeah.
never boil a hot dog, though. Anybody who likes boiled hot dogs, that's disgusting. It has a gross smell.
It does smell weird.
Hot dog water.
And you see all the oils coming out of it. Yeah.
And it's like turns the weenie white. That's
Well, what
nasty.
grosses me out is like when they do the hot dog eating competition, they dunk them in the water. And then you watch the way Kenny Chestnut basically like
Joey
gives oral
Chestnut.
sex. Joey Chestnut, that's it. What did I say?
Kenny.
Yeah, well, Kenny Chestnut too. That's his cousin.
It's Kenny, not Kenny Chesney, but Kenny Chestnut.
Kenny Chestnut.
No, that's disgusting.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty gross.
Just seeing people eat and hearing people eat, to me, that's like my biggest
Yeah.
pet peeve, really.
Pretty.
I don't like it. I don't like ASMR where people are chewing. I can hear you eat, like, yo.
That's not my thing. I don't need to see you eat.
I was just eating right now while we were doing the podcast, but I was like also had my mic away.
But you did it nicely.
I'm like
Yeah.
turned my head
You were a nice
like a
eater.
psycho.
You just took it all in one bite.
Yeah, that's how you eat, man. I can eat. Before we go, I gave Alicia, I don't know what possessed me. We went to Goodwill before we came home today after Goodwill. And I don't know what possessed me to do this. She like kind of like was looking down at like the second shelf or something. And so I put her in a headlock and I go, noogie, 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 noogie.
That's an oldie but a goodie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had her in a headlock.
So
and I
how
was
did she react?
She's like, what the fuck are you doing? She laughed like, you're so dumb.
Man, you know, you should give her a story
I was laughing.
That's pretty funny.
Because it was so dumb.
That's
I don't know
pretty
why I did.
funny. Noogie.
Picking on your wife sometimes, you know? Shows you love them.
Hey, she asked for it. She
Sometimes they ask for it.
she was bending over. You could have done something else and you didn't, so.
Yeah, you're asking for it, woman. Should have been over in front of me.
You won't do that again. Oh my God.
But anyway, that's all I got.
That's all I got. Thanks for listening, guys.
Yeah.
We'll try to get one out every week. Summer's kind of crazy. You know, we're just busy guys. We have a lot going on.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I know. The 8th, I'll be out of town.
we're doing the ocean.
Going to the ocean. So
The 8th, I'll be getting trained. Yay.
Whoa, dirty bird over here.
I'm joining a gang, friends. It's
He's getting trained.
a little rough in the beginning, but after the train, it's all fun and games. No, I have to go to a training. Let me put it.
I've been
differently.
trained, so
I'm
it's all
being
right.
trained. I'm never going to say that again.
Anyway, you guys have a good week
Yeah, you have a good week. We'll see you next
Always.
time.
on Just Weirdly Blended.
Bye.